Check, check, check. Mastrada, can you hear me? Is this thing on? Yes, you missed a whole lot the last stream. Yes, actually you did. You missed quite a bit last stream. Sorry, but yeah, you did. Um, so let's see. Let's get over here and let's say howdy, howdy, folks. A-Train with you here for another live stream of SimAirport in early access. Now available on Steam. Link in the description below. So, A-Train, what's happening? What are we doing? Where are we at? What it is? What it at? Where it be? And for the benefit of our viewing audience, Strata. Uh, so we've done a little bit of work. We added a third runway to facilitate additional landings. Takeoffs, are kind of easy to facilitate, but yeah, and I kind of cut the stream early the other night. Just trying to shorten it up a little bit, keep it under 2 hours, maybe 90 minutes. Voice is getting a little ratty with the longer streams, and I just want to try to see if I can prevent that. So anyway, so yeah, built a third runway. It's longer than the other two. Also offset the other two and reposition this one. So these are our two landing runways. This is a departure runway. This is a departure runway. This is an arrivals only. So if things worked as planned, and Lord knows they don't, aircraft down on this end, if the winds are coming, okay, so they're all right, so aircraft are going to land to the north, right? Aircraft coming down here to the B gates or gates A, 2, 4, and 6 would land on this runway and then either turn off here or turn off here at the end to have a shorter taxi distance. Otherwise, they wind up landing on the middle runway and then they have to taxi farther. So it's kind of stupid, but what do you do? Offset the runways so that you could have taxiing aircraft, not have to hold for other aircraft. So it works out pretty good. Yeah, as planned, right? So, and then I neglected to get gate A1 and A3 moved, so I've been rushing to do that. That's why I was a couple minutes tardy in getting the stream up and running. But now we've gotten them moved, so now it's just a matter of doing some cleanup work and proceeding on for our next big construction project. So that'll get some ramp in there. Oh, I do need to add fuel port back in here. There, that should put it right over, yep, over the fuel line. Oh, and at that point, we can actually clear utilities from here to here. I think that'll do. All right, get that out of the way. So now, next step in the process will be, these are baggage cars, these are baggage cars, baggage cars. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and move this. And then, all right, so do that, and then we're going to demolish this. We have a plan. I hired a bunch of extra construction workers to help facilitate all this too. So we're going to wind up laying some of them off, I think, because I don't want to carry their cost. But we'll see. Where am I looking for here? This guy. Yeah, we got most of that in stock. We'll just have to get a little bit. And boom, confetti. That'll take care of that, and then we can get rid of that planning schmutz. So the general plan, now we've got the B terminal up and running, and things are looking really good there. A terminal now, we've completed the relocation project of shifting everything down to match up across with the 2, 4, and 6 gates. All the 1, 3, and 5 are on the first floor, and 2, 4, and 6 are on the second floor. Still got to do some flooring in here and some benches. I roughed in the new bathrooms at the, after passenger traffic falls off this evening. We will clear all this out, relocate it into the new bathrooms, move the coffee kiosk over, and that will set us up to build this foundation up here. And now that we have, all this up here, let me see what we're going to have to. I think we're going to have to do additional. So this needs to be at least 20 tiles wide, right? 10, 20. What I need to do is get rid of this 10 by 10 section. Of course, I just went 10 by 11, I think. Yep, sure did. All right, so let's work that to there, this over to here, and then this down here. And then we clear out this middle line. Okay, so now that's the next section of terminal. 1, 2, and splat. Swell. All right, so we may not be building more gates up here, at least not anytime soon. The idea is going to be to build 3 more gates up here. That'll be the C terminal, and then we will evaluate the situation. And because here's the thing, at some point I'm going to run out of land purchasing ability. Okay. Heather Campbell is online. Our wonderful and talented CTO is online with us. Eventually, I might have to move the offices up to the 3rd floor. So, and Heather gets an office facing the train tracks because she wants to be able to watch the trains while she daydreams about how to develop our technology through the course of the day. Yeah, no, okay, so the 137, what I did, I have a pretty big loan out right now, and actually I just paid down $1 million on what I had because I just bought a crap ton of fuel. I had about 4.5 million liters at 80 cents and saw it coming down, and I went ahead and just threw in 2 more fuel tanks, and it bottomed out about 72 cents, and by the time I got in a position to buy, I took out another like $1.5 million loan and bought, another $1.5 million of fuel or something like that. So we've got a bunch. I think we've got more pending delivery. Not sure. Do we have pending delivery? Nope. I may have gotten it all in last night. So that's good. So I'm just trying to finish cleaning up from the construction project here. I neglected to, I just hadn't played the game over the course of the weekend, and had trains today, and but wait, there's more. I did a live stream of Tower 3D Pro yesterday, and I bought a new game, and it's going to be interesting what I do with it, as we will see. But I bought Farm Simulator 2017. That was on sale, and I said, ooh, let me watch a little bit on this and see what it's all about. And I did, and I'm pretty impressed. Plus, there is 2019 is due out this fall. So here's what I'm thinking, because you guys are like super awesome that you tune into my channel and listen to me yak all day. Nathan Skillen. Hey, appreciate you stopping by and saying hi. It's awesome. Wow, partway through, awesome. So you're up CYVR. That's Canada somewhere. Is it fun? I can't really. It looks fun. It took me a few minutes. I had to update the drivers on my video card, and then dink around with the audio a bit. So I was, Sci-Fi Guy and I were active chatting through Steam, and it's like, oh, crap. It didn't launch that time either. Ah, crap, this just happened. Ah, crap. So finally got it working. Played some of the tutorials. It's really pretty. The detail is tremendous. And it looks like a lot of fun. I've done some of the tutorials, and I'm getting a handle on what you got to do with the controls and stuff. So what I'm thinking, my thought process on this was, because I really didn't have any big desire to get it, but it was on sale, so I got it for like 20 bucks for like the base game and the platinum upgrade or whatever. Is there's a new one coming out in a couple months, so get the current one, get up to speed on the game and the mechanics and how it works and whatever, and then come when the new one comes out, maybe I can be on the leading edge of doing videos on it and increase my viewer base. That's the master plan. We'll see if it works. So, all right, focus on SimAirport here. And although we did have a really good live stream on Boston Logan yesterday on Tower 3D Pro. And the reason why I like to associate the two games, because they're both about airports. And what I do with the live streams on, damn it, can't fill in that one little gap there. That's annoying. With the live streams on Tower 3D Pro is we take a look, because the maps are super accurate of the airports, and look at how you could build those terminals in SimAirport. So we tie the two games together. Is it pretty repetitive? Okay, so I suppose yes. There's a lather, rinse, and repeat process to it. You know, you till the ground, you plant the seeds, you fertilize the ground, you know, and then you come back later and you do whatever. There's a couple more steps, and then you get crops, and then you have to, you know, sow the crop or reap the crops. You can store them in your silos. You load them up in a trailer. You take them to market, because you're in like a town and there's different places around that'll buy. There's a whole economy to it. Different crops get different amounts and at different parts of the year, and blah blah blah. You can do like timber. You can do animals, pigs, cows, and sheep, and chickens are involved. There's missions you can do where you run around to other people's farms and say they need an extra hand plowing a field or something like that. You jump in their equipment, you plow the field, they give you a bunch of money. And then you can go buy new stuff, and there's all kinds of cool stuff to buy and whatever. It's really cool. I highly recommend maybe checking out a couple of YouTube videos after the live stream, after we get done here, which will be, I'm going to try to keep it a little bit early because I kind of want to go play. And it's still on sale. Yeah. There's way more to it than I thought. Michael Dubeck, hey, how you doing there, bud? Watch you like that farming sim. Many hours with SimAirport. Cool. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. So look for videos soon. I may do a couple. I may put them on the exclusive side if you want to switch over to patreon.com and become a patron of the channel. That's patreon.com, patreon.com/a_train, and there may be some exclusive content from farming sim. So I have this goofy philosophy about that. Oh, let's see how much money we get on this refuel. $45,000. Cha-ching! I have kind of this goofy philosophy on all that too, which is on some of these simulators, if you can do it in real life, why not just go do it? Like trucking simulator. Just go to truck driving school and go drive a truck. I'm not going to buy a farm. I'm not a farmer. I'm not an astronaut. I am not a structural engineer, you know? So I'm kind of a rocket scientist. So Kerbal Space Program, well, I actually do build rockets as a hobby. So anyway, but yeah, I kind of giggle at some of the folks who play, and of course I laugh at the kids who think they're the baddest thing in the world on Call of Duty or, you know, Fortnite or whatever. And it's like, yeah, I want to go kill other people. Hey, join the army. Get paid to do it in real life, and lots of benefits too. But if you can do it in real life, why just waste your time playing a video game doing it? I don't know. I'm just saying. Like building a computer. There's build a computer sim now. I'm like, what the hell is this? There is, God, there's a frickin' sim for everything. What am I thinking? Where's this carpet? Oh, here it is. There's a DIY, like for your house. I'm like, can you not get enough of that watching Chip and Joanna Gaines on HGTV? Hey, Rainbow Joe, welcome aboard. Appreciate you guys being here. Happy Sunday to the folks watching live. I know others will be watching down the road. It will be another day, time, week, whenever. But appreciate you tuning into the channel. Make sure you give us a like, share with your friends, let them know about the channel, and subscribe for more great content coming soon. All right, so if I build a computer, it's going to be one I can use, right? You know what I'm saying? I've tried that before. I had a computer for a number of years that a buddy helped me build, and it worked well back in the Windows XP days. Okay, where are we here? Okay, none scheduled. So this will pick up flights tomorrow. Let's look at the flight schedule because this is where things have gone wonky on me. Yeah, flipping houses. That's cool. Yeah, in fact, it's funny when I was doing my model railroading stuff earlier at my buddy's house. What did I do? I was putting some effectively a shelf on a wall, and it's really low down by the floor because the new section of railroad we're building to simulate an underground portion of the Dallas 1960 Santa Fe. We punch through the wall, and so this simulates going underground under the city of Dallas. So it comes out the other side of the wall in an area that will be hidden staging. So I had to put that little shelf on the wall so we can put track on it. And then on the other side of the wall, on the side that's actually going to be the city spur extension, a couple of guys, we're working on they did some drywall filler because it's going to be a new visible area. So we've got to fill and patch and sand and all that crap. So yeah, I was doing like home improvement stuff earlier. Oh, and you'd love this house I was in the other day when I was doing my actual job because I hang blind shapes and shades and drapes and artwork in real life in very nice homes here in Dallas and around the Metroplex and stuff. I was in a home from the early 1900s that had been moved from Swiss Avenue in Dallas out to Lake Grapevine. Beautiful home. It has like wraparound porches and stuff like that. Just gorgeous. The woodwork inside, the trim and the crown molding is just ornate. They broke this house down into 9 pieces to move it. It's insane. They moved it like 30 something miles, maybe 40. 9 pieces. I mean, who's got the money to do that? I love the house. Swiss Avenue in Dallas, if you're ever in town, it's good, beautiful old homes. But just keep in mind, you're only 2 streets over from the ghetto. So be cognizant of that. Okay, so let's reevaluate our gate situation here now. So we've got Pacific. We'll be moving back on the gate A1. Does Pacific? No, Pacific doesn't have anything for us right now, and that's okay. A Ford Air is on gate A2, and their partner Aerostar. I think I may get Aerostar off that gate. Where could we move them? I see where we could move them. We could slip this guy back here. Move Union Air up here. Wait, Aerostar's here as well. So Starflight's here. So this Aerostar should be, in theory, should be here. Oh man, that makes it a frickin' overnight. No, we're not going to do that. A4 and A5 are on completely separate floors. Why will it not balance there? That's why I want that. So let's slip Starflight back. What are we doing here? Okay, that allowed me to move Aero Time up. No, you know what? We're going to keep it there. That'll do. We'll put them on the Ford Air gate until the Ford Air offers us another flight. Oh, look, they offered us flights. Oh, they're all 707s. Yeah, I don't like taking 707s. You guys know how I feel like this. Jimmy John in Burnsville. Yeah, see, you guys are neighbors. Didn't even know it. Making friends and all that good stuff. Let's see here. All right, so gate. Okay, so Terminal B we know is Atlantic International SparkJet. Let's go see if they got anything for us. Atlantic International has nothing. There's 62%. SparkJet's at 65%. Between them is 15 flights. I wonder what I gotta do. Kiss their ass and get more flights. Is there something I can do over here in Terminal B maybe to improve? I mean, I've got a first class lounge in the airport, but I don't have one here in Terminal B. You know something? 1, 2, 3, 4. How big is it gotta be? 4 by 4? That's flight crew. 5 by 5. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we could do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. 3, 4, 5. We're just gonna do a small. Yeah, in fact, that's wait 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's perfect right there because that just will take out 2 benches, and then we'll put in a new first class lounge right there. Well, okay. I guess we could go bigger. Well, okay. So that'll put the vending machines here, and I could take this bench out and leave a little more space, or we could make the first class lounge go 1 more tile, put the vending here. I like having the 2 tiles though. I think that looks better. Then people aren't right up in their face. These people can sit here and look at the vending machines all night. Sweet. East side of St. Paul, up in Minnehaha. I've been up there. Did work in the mortgage business up there. Okay, so this looks good. I need to redo all these benches to do a 3-2 configuration and push the plants out in line with this wall. Yep. Need to do that. So that's going to be on the agenda to get done. All right, we are almost to the end of the flying day, though. Let's get back down to the first floor. And let's see. This has made us some good money. Oh, let's go ahead and pay down some of this loan. About $500,000 here. Let's leave 168. Daily interest 13,000. That's pretty good. Okay. This guy should be taking off here pretty soon. Okay, we've already got the wall built. That's good. Restrooms are clearing out. All right, I think we're getting to the end here. Now, I did have... Oh, wait, we got some... Oops, here's some people coming through. Arriving flights. All right, but the departing packs have pretty well, you know, boarded their aircraft. That's all departed. That one's at the gate. Yeah, so they're on board. All right, so now we can go ahead. Oh, this guy's taking off for the evening too. So let's dismantle that. And then let's clear out these restrooms. And wait. D-zone them first. D-zone. And then clear them out. And then we will go from there. Let's go ahead and clear. Whoa. I don't want to do that because that will clear the flooring, which I just fixed. I think the devs are going to have to do a little something where you can area clear. You know what I'm saying? Agreed on the vending machines. Oh, damn it. Thanks, YouTube. What happened to YouTube? Say, looked like there's construction worker. Yeah, all the kiosks they haven't redone with the new, they haven't done the people, the baristas and the kiosk people have not been redone yet. So they've just got construction workers, you know, filling in for that right now because it's not terribly important. They'll get it done, you know, soon enough. They may have to come up, they may be working on some new art for them or something, you know, color schemes or something like that. So I'm not too fussed about it. And let's dismantle that door and this door as well. That'll get all that out of the way. Very good. And all that stuff should be in the restroom area by now. All right, so let's do this. Let's go ahead and put wall in here. Here and here. And then let's zone female restroom, male restroom. Right? Beauty. Oops. And then let's go to Objectos. And let's start decking the halls, as it were. There's that. Sinks. That's weird. See, they still got a couple bugs. I think this is in the next patch. So we're on the August 16 Edge build right now. And we still got some bug issues, like that whole deal with that, you know, appearing goofy. That was stupid. Female restrooms, all toilets. Oops. 10. Male restroom. Yeah, see with the ghost image appearing over to the left. 4 in stock. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. Restrooms are equipped, not stripped. And then we can throw the coffee kiosk back in place. There we go. Boom, confetti. And then we're going to put plant either side. And then a garbage bin. That side and that side. Cool. All right, now, the one other thing I have to make a decision on is going to be this space down here. I'm not sure what I want to do with that just yet. Maybe put additional restrooms down there. Maybe I really don't think it warrants a kiosk. I mean, you've got coffee here, you got a bar here, you got pizza here. That's a lot of stuff really close. You got vending here, you got vending here. So the services are there for the packs, right? So I might put a restroom down here, or I might just add additional seating. I have not decided. Okay, before we hit midnight, let's see about scheduling some more flights because we got space to take them. Okay, Rexicon. Oh, Aero Time. We need to get you off of Rexicana's gate. Aero Time goes here. Damn it! See, I couldn't drop it on the spot I wanted to put it. A5 and A2, they're on opposing sides. Okay, so that's good. So one thing to look at here when you're doing the scheduling like this, is something I think about. You know something? That's a fine point you make there, CTO, Heather. But a certain A train has paid attention to what you said when you first came on board with us. And if I put a newsstand somewhere, it's in a high traffic area, like here. Or here. Although it doesn't look like they're making any money, does it? So maybe I've got the price set too high. I need to drop it down to 350. So I got one there because all the traffic from frickin' security goes by there, right? And then I've got one here because all the arriving traffic goes by this. I mean, look at the revenue this guy, digital ad display, is doing really good. This one's making 566. That's, you know, that's departing packs because that's people coming through security. This is all arriving packs here. 323. While I'm thinking about it, let's go ahead and build the foundation here for our new upstairs restroom. So we're going to shift these restrooms over here like we did on the first floor. And then the new corridor is going to be right here beyond security. It's going to be a nice, big, wide, open air, glass wall corridor where people can look out over the taxiways and the gates and see the airplanes coming in and all that. Hey, Justin Corman, what's happening? So yes, CTO Heather, your previous advice on that subject of putting in newsstands or apparel stands has been paid attention to, so I don't see why putting one down here would be beneficial, because it doesn't work, and you've said that won't work. So don't ever say I don't listen to you. Yeah. I bet I listen to you better than your husband listens to you. Wait, what? Okay, so why? Oh, this must not be assigned. Oh, it's not. That fixes that. How did I know? The purple for flight crew was still showing. Jimmy John's in Atlanta now. Why? Because he's freaky fast. Okay, so we've got our coffee kiosk over here. Should, you know something? Let's be a little bit funky with the flooring. Oh, wait, I gotta wait till it's built first. So let's get back on task. God, I'm bouncing all over the place tonight. Okay, so we've got a few open gate slots. What are we looking at? Rexicana has an afternoon flight. What is it? What is it? What is it? 707. Do we want an afternoon 70? Okay, we'll take it. That will slot in right about chaw. Go to about right chaw. Give it lots of time to do its thing. Aerostar. What gate do we have Aerostar on? I don't think we have a whole lot of Aerostar flights. No, we don't. We only have two. What's this? Oh, see, and they want to throw us 777s at us. Well, we haven't built a new international gateway yet, jerks. Aerostar is on with a Ford Air. I could put a morning Aerostar here. Starflight. Where is Starflight is on A4. They have 5 flights, and they have a PM flight. We have an Aerostar flight on their gate, which we could move. Excuse me if you hear a little staticky sound. That's me trying to crunch on what's left of a piece of coconut in my teeth. Because I stopped at the grocery store on the way home from doing trains and picked up some sushi for dinner and German chocolate cake for dessert. Because I love me some German chocolate cake. It was awesome. Especially since TomTom's carrying it again now. Because for a couple weeks there, they weren't carrying it. I was going in a crisis mode. Starflight. Okay, so the Aerostar is on Starflight's gate. And Aerostar has this is a 7:07 in the morning. All right. So what? Maybe how about this? Move Aerostar over here. Consolidate them on B2 on the overflow gate for Atlantic and SparkJet, because neither one of them are offering us more flights right now. And we may have more flights. Ugh, I don't want to do that. It wouldn't matter anyway. That's not going to be a good arrival time. Let's put it... We've got room to slip some of these too. That's good. Those are... Yeah, this Union Air can slip back. I don't mind landing 2 at a time, because we can. But if we don't have to, I don't suppose we need to. Okay. There's that. Rexicana, Starflight, Union Air. No, we're not doing any Dash 8s. I may do a Dash 8 over at the C terminal. Can we make standby slots for the empty slots? Okay, so Jimmy John, that's a great question. And let me address that. Because I actually wrote a post about this. Somebody had brought this up in the forums yesterday. And I wrote a post to it. You've got to understand the game mechanic. So here's how the game mechanic works in regards to standby gates, or gates in general. An inbound aircraft is going to, what I call, ping the gate 20 minutes prior to its scheduled arrival. So in this case, Pacific Airlines 16, let's do Pacific Airlines 4883, okay? It arrives at 2015. So at 1955, it pings the gate A1, and says, "Are you open?" And as long as Pacific 1672 has departed, the answer is going to be yes. Therefore, 4883 says, "Okay, I can come in and land now." So it comes in, it lands, it taxis to the gate, and it gets there about 5 to 10 minutes before it's actually scheduled to, depending on how much distance it has to taxi. That can vary. But usually you'll see, if you check your flight status, arrival, okay, 6 o'clock, actual 5:44, 6 o'clock, 5:40, 6:15, 5:56. So they're coming in early, and maybe even coming in earlier than I thought. And there may have been a change in the mechanic, because I've been pretty specific about this, and it was confirmed. Anyway, the point being, if you leave time like a half hour between flights on the gate, and your previous flight gets off the gate on time or less than 10 minutes late, there's not going to be a conflict on the gate. Therefore, you don't need a standby gate. You see what I'm saying? Well, all right, Heather Campbell, send me a PM. I want to show you this house I was checking out. It's really cool. Since now we're friends on Steam, so hope dinner's good, and have fun getting them ready for school. I guess it's back to school Back to school, oh, back to school. What if planes come in late because of wind? That's a fine point. In the case that if you have, a delay because of wind, yes, then you wind up getting a backup. Okay, uh, but you know what? That happens really rare. Have an ILS system. Most of the time, you're going to have, you know, it's just very rare. It seems that the winds are out of, you know, conditions for the aircraft to operate. And really, the way I'm running these with north-south runways, chances are, greater that they would be. It seems like the winds mostly focus east-west um, in the game, though your prevailing determines which way you build your runways for airports. Dallas Fort Worth International, 5 of the 7 runways run north-south. The other 2 run northwest to southeast. Love Field, Dallas, they run northwest to southeast. So um, Love Field comes into play if the crosswinds are too high at DFW. They will route traffic over to Love Field because you only have 2 runways you can use with crosswind situations at DFW. Anyway, so the key is um, it's about scheduling. All right. There's yes, the wind is a variable, but is such a rare occurrence. It doesn't happen every day. It doesn't even happen. It seems like once every 5 or 6 days. To me, the bigger thing, and as I said in my post, is if you at some point the devs incorporate aircraft maintenance issues on the gate. So an indicator fails on pre-flight check. So they have to bring in some maintenance personnel and they check it over and maybe they get it fixed in 10 or 20 minutes. Then again, maybe an engine fails on startup and the aircraft is going nowhere. Okay, because you can change an indicator in the cockpit in a matter of seconds or a minute. At least the old steam gauges. Now everything is so highly computerized, it may be a different story. With the old air quotes steam gauges, which are their dials, and they read off of a pressure sensor. Those what typically we did in the Air Force. Our GC guys, GNC, guidance, navigation, communications, whatever, ComNav, I don't know, GNC. So say you had a bad indicator for engine 4, they might go up in the cockpit and swap the gauges from engine 1 to engine 4 and then see if it's a gauge issue, and then they just put in a new gauge. Boom, done. Otherwise, then that's your first step in troubleshooting the problem. So the point is, if you schedule properly, you should not need standby gates. Are they fun to have? I guess. Could I fill in the gaps here with standby? Yes, but they don't make you any money. So if you schedule properly, I'm going for money, not for having empty gates sitting there. You know what I'm saying? I'm going for revenue. So that's my 2 cents worth on the whole standby gates thing. I may do it for giggles, just to entertain you guys, or just because, or maybe just to show how it works. So let's just say, okay, you know what? Let's do that. I'll make sure I got it researched. Excuse me. Standby gates. Okay, yeah, it's researched. So we'll make gate B1 the standby gate for the night. So we're going to put right here. We'll block it for standby. There you go. Done. So if one of these flights here is coming in late and there's a wind issue or whatever, and so, somebody doesn't push off a gate, there's a place for airplanes to go. Now, if I move some stuff around, I could probably set up an afternoon slot. If I moved other stuff around, I could set up a morning slot. But I'm trying to make more money here, so let's look at this. A Ford Air. Let's take a 707. Sure, why not? All right. Talk me into it. Yep. Okay, that'll work. And Aero Time has some offerings. They have little stuff. And WestJet has some offerings. And they have stuff I'm not terribly keen on either. Okay, so that's it. Yep, for now. All right. Excuse me. Let's see here. So, for giggles, now let's do a standby gate deal there, and let's move this flight back 15 minutes. This flight up 15 minutes. We'll set up a standby gate. No. There. We'll set up standby. Okay. Here to here. And we could use one in the morning. All the first flights are going to get on, you know, right? That makes sense to everybody. They're all going to make it in. So we will do standby here. Okay, so now we got overlapping standby gates to cover our butts in case, you know, something goes sideways. So there you go. There's the dealio, yo. What is this notification here? Is this notifying me that I'm live? New subscriber Daniel Gropp. Cool. Awesome. All right. Love it. Appreciate everyone coming on board and subscribing, liking, sharing, and hitting our Patreon page up. That's awesome too. Become a patron of the channel. All right. So I think we've got the schedule set for now. I think this will do. Until and what we're going to look to do then is well, first off, make some money here for a couple days because we're going to need that. Let's go ahead and kick it. And then, awesome. There we go. There we go. All right, 1025, 1050. All right, let's do the kiosk scheduling. You don't need to be here. This is this 5 a.m.? Nope, it's 4 a.m. You know what? We'll go ahead and have them in there. And then we'll have it busy. Yeah, there we go. I think that'll work. Cool. All right, and boom. All right. Now, we are going to have to kind of keep an eye on, I think, because we're picking up additional packs. Let's take a look at ticketing and all this stuff. All right, the first round of packs just, whoa. Anyway, someone opened the floodgates. They're moving fast. I like it. Everything looks like it's running really smooth, which is usually a harbinger of things to come. Harbinger. Okay. I guess we could add a couple of more ticket kiosks. Whoa! Whoops! We went in the hole there. Got a couple more there. All right, very good. And good golly. Look at all the people going to the train station to use the ticket machines. That's funny. Probably ought to take those there, but you know what? It helps spread the packs out. So, plus we got them up here on the second floor too. So, you know what? maybe this is the place to put them. Let's put some more up here. There we go. That should lighten the load at other places and increase the load down here on these security lines. Okay, I don't know. I guess I do not have. Oops, wait. Tab. ID check stand. Assign to. Oh, that's not the one I'm looking for. I'm looking for this one. This one should not be flight crew nor first class. There we go. That'll help move first class packs through a little quicker. Okay. Lines are no more than 8 or 10 people long. That's good. We'll see how that works out. Otherwise, we got room to open up a couple more lines here. So, cool. We are making some money. All right. We were looking at doing a first class lounge down here. I think we can go ahead and just do a little bit of prep work for that. That stuff out of the way. This garbage bin. We're going to dismantle that. We're going to move it up here. Put a wall in here. And then put a wall here and here. Objects. Somebody spilled their drink on the floor. Jerks. Clean it up. All right, let's do that. Do a little bit of that. Cool. All right, this needs to turn into a wall right there, as does that. And it's good down on that end. Okay. See, these are not making any money. Even at $3.50 a pop. Okay, let's bring it down to $3. These are being stupid. Oh, wait. Oh, nope. Somebody bought something, so there we go. We found our price point. $3 is the price point. Maybe getting rid of that one. Okay. Things looking good here. We are rolling along. Go ahead and pay down some more of our loan. In fact, we can pay the loan off. Boom, done. Credit worthiness, very good. Look at that. Airport value, $13 million. Revenue adjustments. Current value. So we have $5 million worth of fuel. All right, we're back on board with our perfect ops bonus too, so that's good. People are boarding. This is good. Oh, look, we can prep this upstairs restroom for our next phase of construction. Oh yeah, we can go ahead and clear this schmutz out. D-zone. Construction, clear. Okay, I'll clear that out. Clear that, clear that. We need to turn this into wall from here to here. Need to move this. This is not much we have to move. But yeah, I think I should be able to highlight that and then clear it and it not take up the floor. You know what I'm saying? You guys with me on that? I think you are. And this needs to be dismantled. So we can move it. Once it gets moved, then we'll put this tile floor in. Yeah. Cool. All right. Rock and roll here. Okay, let's hold it up there. And let's see if we got any more flights available. I guess I did this after midnight already, didn't I? So, oh wait, no, SparkJet's offering us something. Sweet, an afternoon. Damn it, I have no afternoon slots available. Wait a minute, maybe we can do this. Hang on, I have a plan. Great, Custard had a plan. Custard, I said custard. All right, we're gonna move this guy up to the bleed. There we go. There. We're going to move these guys back and back. And then we can bring in this guy right here. And put him right there. And bring this up. And now we've got a little bit of a tight spot here. Do I need... All right, this is 2544. Let's look at SparkJet 2544. There we are. Actual departure 1430. Scheduled departure 1545. It's 100 packs shy of capacity. However, that's an hour and 15 minutes early. I'm pretty sure we can cut that down. So we cut that down, shift that up, shift that up. That leaves them room there, and we're good. All right, cool. Picks up another SparkJet flight. That's good. I would get another 7.6 in here, but I really don't. Well, I guess I could take away that standby status there. Shift something around somewhere else. Yeah, because, you know, that's money. Okay. We're going to move this guy up here. And then this guy here. And we'll pick up one of these. In there. Give him an extra half hour on the gate. Beauty. I like it. I like it a lot. All right. Thanks, SparkJet. Appreciate you. Rexicana, your gate is full because you share with SimAirport Lux. Is that how that works? How do you pronounce that? Lux. Juno Connect? Nope. Union Air. Oh, hello. Union Air. Yes, I think we can accommodate you folks. Let's move this up here to there. Let's move this up to here. Nope, back it up to here. Okay. Back that up to there. This WestJet has plenty of room to move around. It can go way the hell back to here and accept. Union Air, thank you. Please drive through. There we go. Sweet. We got an afternoon slot on that gate still there. Huh. Oh, departs 1730. Okay, 1800. Very good. All right, so that hooks that up. Cool. A Ford Air, their gate is full. Yeah, so now it's starting to come down to gate time. So we'll get these 3 new gates built, and we'll be able to spread that out some more and take some more business. All right, cool. We picked up a couple flights though, so that's good. It's more money. More money is good. All right, let's get down here to door. Door there, door there. Coffee kiosk, one in stock, goes there. Oops, need the restrooms. Hold it, pause. Sink. No, damn it. Moron. Of course, I neglected to assign to zone them first, but that's okay. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops, a little bit more, a little bit more. Garbage. There, there, and there, and there. Cool. I likes it. I likes it a lot. And then we're going to change out this flooring for this stuff right here. Yeah, we're going to do that, and then we're going to put this blue stripe across here. Yeah, I kind of like having that wall there because I kind of feel like that, sections off a little bit of the noise. People coming through from security, transiting up and down the things there. So yeah, I feel like that kind of creates a little bit of a quiet space. I could even do to improve that would be to put a sliding door right here. That'd be kind of slick, huh? So yeah, I kind of like that idea. Let's do that. I think I have one in stock. Oh, I got 2 in stock. Well, how about that? All right, slip that there. And all that is just act like a sound buffer. So when people aren't passing through there, this area here is going to be a little bit quieter. So that's kind of cool. All right. So yeah, now we can get that moving. Put crew in here to fix this up. Cool. That's good to go. That's good to go. We can go ahead and zone those. Female restroom, here to here. Male restroom, here to here. And those are up and good to go. Not a whole lot of money. Obviously, fuel just came in and got cheap there for a minute. We got our first class lounges. Okay. Oh yeah, we were going to do this over here. Oops. All right. So let's see what we need to do. We need to take this bench out. We're going to take this plant out. We're going to leave that garbage bin there. We're going to take this out. And then we need to put in a wall here. Door here. And then once all that stuff gets moved, we'll reinstall it over here. And okay, there's that part. So now we're going to zone this as a first class lounge. And then we're going to do new flooring for it to make it look like a first class lounge, which is this carpet here. Roll. Step away for a bit. Okay. Sorry, missed you. Didn't know you were gone. But since you've been gone, we added some more flights and we moved these restrooms. Little Kelly Clarkson drop on you there. Okay, here comes our first flight. Let's clear the planning. Oh, okay. Yeah, we need to. Let's put that there. Run this here. Run across here. And that might have been stupid. Shoot, didn't think of that. Okay, let's throw some nice couchy couch And here, okay, we're going to put a garbage bin by the door. There. We're going to put the phone, put a phone charger station here for first class peeps. And then, you know, I don't think we're going to have more than that, you know, 8 people in there at a time, but I guess I could put in one additional bench. There. Or let's do this. Let's cancel that. Let's put one like this and then put a plant in there. Aha, plants are good. There we go. There's our first class lounge. Beauty. Alright, so now we got to do this carpet and then we can put all the schmutz back in. That goes there. So that will include food vending, drink vending, electronics vending, and a phone charger station. And I'm going to take this out. And we'll put the garbage bin up here. That way, people aren't sitting there looking, you know. You kind of feel like you got this little bit of separation. I could almost put a wall in here. That would be kind of nice, I think, right? So again, if you're sitting here waiting for a flight and whatever. Oh, no. Well, if I was going to do it, I'd have to come out here because I was going to replace all these benches and do a 3-2 configuration to increase the seating capacity of the space, but that's okay. All right, let's see how security is. Getting a little bit of a backup here. As long as everyone's making their... Ooh, dang, that's nice to see. 223, very nice. As long as people aren't missing their flights. As long as people aren't missing their flights. This plane's late. Yep. We're going to have to do something about security. Yep. We've added all these new flights and that's blown us up. So, all right. Let's get this wall cleared out from here to here. And go. Sorry, folks. And we're going to add in objects. Okay. Pause. Hold on. Zones. Security. Okay. What's your bonus roll like? I want to eventually see airline exclusive first class lounge. Yes, I agree. I agree. To me, that's going to wind up being a more of a contract situation, like in a certain other game that is very similar to this. In that, you assign flights, or maybe an airline comes in and says, "Hey, I want to make your airport a hub for my airline," and in doing so, we want X amount of square footage for a exclusive lounge for our platinum level first class air ambassador, whatever the hells you want to call them, peoples. And and I think that similar scenario should apply for kiosks and cafe type stuff. So Burger King, for example, in air quotes, wants to come in and open up, a shop in Terminal B. They offer so much money for so much square footage. You can provide it to them. You can negotiate the terms. They may say, we need a cooker, we need, whatever equipment, or I guess they could provide their own equipment. That's, the terms of the contract could vary based on what is expected and provided. You see, you know what I'm saying? So, so there's that. Zones, security, objects. Two more ID check stands. And then what we've got here, got kind of a little bit of an odd number going here. So we do 3, and then we're going to put a wall in here. And yeah, that's going to be first class and air crew, and then this will be, we'll run this down like this. And that'll work. We'll get these built, and then we need 6 more security. Okay, there's that. All right, now you got everybody bum rushing these two desks here. So watch this. Assign to. This is going to be coach only. Assign here. Assign here. Assign here. Oh wait, I need to assign them to that. I need to assign this to this. And then this ID check stand here. Unassigned from that one and assigned. Oh wait, no, I want to keep her on the same one she's on. Oh, and then this check stand can assign there or there. This check stand can assign there or there. This check stand can assign there or there. Okay, very good. Okay, close. What's the problem? Requires remote security. Oh, we got to tie this in. There, done. Good to go. Okay. That should help the security situation a little bit. Obviously, we added several new flights, did not add any additional security. So hopefully this will balance that out a little bit and square us away. Construction. That. And then with more packs coming through, I think we'll hire a couple more janitors. Now we're going to manage staff. We're going to get rid of some workmen. Okay. That should give us 30 total. That should do for now. We're going to have some major projects coming up. Okay, now it looks like security's moving a little better. I think we can put a few more ticketing kiosks down here. I may well, in fact, what I'm going to do here is take the ticketing kiosks out of here, out of the train station. And we'll put them upstairs here by security. And for giggles, we have one of these in stock. We'll put that there. Cool. All right, that looks better. Now, The next cool thing we're going to be doing, since we got $1 million now, just like that. Yeah, just like that. Yeah. All right. Start building out some foundation. Uh-huh. How much is this foundation going to cost us to run all the hell the way up here? I think I'm going to make these just first floor gates. They're going to be small gates. Oh shit, we don't have an estimate. What that's going to cost. Let me just go to here so I don't totally break the bank. Oh, it was only 350,000. Wasn't bad. Shee, come on now. Build it. Build this sucker. Build it, build it, build it. Why not? So what, 3? Oh, poop. We got past midnight. Oh, now we're down to next to nothing money-wise. You guys notice this? Look at that. They build in circles. They're building crop rings. Crop circles. That's just really odd to me. Build the whole thing anyway. That's right. You know, sometimes you just got to say what the, you know what. And, you know, we do have room, should we so choose, to move this down and add maybe one more. And, I mean, we got all kinds of room to move up here. So the next step is going to be to get the new gates built. We'll move some airlines up there. And so what do you guys think? Do you agree with this, with the idea of just doing the small gates here? Oh wait, we're on the second floor right now, right? It doesn't have the updated. Oh wait, no, the first floor doesn't have the fully updated either. I'm not going to have enough money to do that. Okay, well let's do the planning first so we have it. Go have the bathrooms. Bathrooms go there. Okay, and then page up. Yeah, we need to, yeah. Not that's going to matter because all right, there we go. So just do these as small gates. You know, considering the expand it upwards, not downwards. Oh, yeah, to the north, you mean? You mean up this way? Yeah. Yeah, I think you're right. Because here I like the big open space. You know, we're able to push a lot of people through there and it not look super stupid crowded. I still want to examine the idea of putting stairs here down from the second floor. That would dump people out right here. We'd have to move bag claim 2. Or have to maybe push this wall out over here, have them go down, and then they could dump in here or they could dump out here. And that's not a bad idea. I kind of like that. We get rid of this bench here, maybe this one, and have, okay, so where are we? We're on the second floor, ground floor. We go like this, right? Okay, cool. Everybody tracking? 1, 2, 3. Shoot. Okay, could just have a single sliding door there, I guess. But this wall comes out in part huh. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there's the stairs down, which means on this floor we need foundation like that. So that gets nixed. This guy gets nixed. That trash can can move here, and that plant goes away. This plant doesn't matter because this is dead space. Okay, so back up. So then the stairs go here and here. And I guess baggage claim just opens up here. Put a door. Or do we route everybody through baggage claim and then they go out this way? They shift over, they kick out. Should they have a direct door running out? Which way to do that? Because this could go here. Could have an opening. That doesn't terribly much interfere with bag claim 2. I mean, it could go like this. I don't think I want to back the wall up, though, because that affects the entire structure. Huh. Huh. I see some use of dead space I could change from one dead space to another. Could get rid of this wall here, move these stairs down to here. Just have that wall piece in there. And that spreads things out for security a little bit better. That just moves the stairs down 3 tiles so they come up to here. Move a couple of these kiosks down. It's not a bad idea. It's not terribly pressing though. Anyway, I'm going to have to noodle on this for a bit because I think it's going to wind up changing things. Of course, I was intending on moving maintenance and then the offices. Alright, we're going to roll with it for now and see how it shakes out. So, construction continues on the new first floor foundation. So what do you guys think? I mean, I kind of think I'm saving the money, just go with small gates here. Because we've got large gates here, here, and here. And here, here, and here. Now these are booked out solid because that's technically it's SparkJet and Atlantic International are on the B terminal. I was thinking about the smaller stuff over here on C terminal. Maybe I could make these 2 first floor gates and this one a second floor gate. And just have stairs up to the aircraft door. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Look at them building in frickin' concentric circles. That's hilarious. I wonder if that's intentional. I'll have to ask him. Well, yeah, I mean, it could be a mix of both. It could be a couple small and one large. And it could still be a single story and then just have, stairs up to the second floor for the large gate. We don't have to have like an entire second floor worth of systems and build out. Okay. This is looking good so far. Oh, I guess now I got some money I can tack in this part of the foundation here. And then we can look at gates. So I tell you what, for now we're going to put in 2 gates. And then we will come back, we'll reevaluate and see what we want to do. That, and then that there. Okay, I think that pretty well now alleviates the need for alright, so let's just keep an eye on things here. Yeah, it's stuttering a little bit as I move it. There's a little bit of lag because we know there's construction going on, right? Yeah, there's some lag going on there. I mean, we only got 900 passengers, and you know I got a pretty top flight machine here, so just evaluating from the standpoint of the performance upgrades, I'm happy with it. There's always going to be people that bitch about everything. I just find that odd that they build in in circles and rings. It's kind of weird. Talking about plans for new stairway by baggage claim, having 2 doors, one outside, one in the baggage claim. Oh yeah. So that's that was what I was kind of looking at there. It's like, well, I mean, it almost feels to me like I'd have to add another whole tile out here, which I guess wouldn't be the worst thing in the world from an appearance standpoint. They just create a little bump out. Is that the right position it would have to be? What the hell just happened? Kind of like that. Clear this. Clear this. Clear this. Clear all that. Now. Okay, there's 1, 2, right? So now, the trick here becomes security exits. Okay, because we got to have those somewhere. And so those would probably have to go across right here. And then we can put a sliding door here and a 4-point door there. And yeah, I kind of like it. That's not too bad. So we need to add foundation to here. And then we shift this over to there. Clear this here. Put that there. We clear this stuff out here. This could be wall. That would give 2 tiles at the top of this, I think I would just do down escalators here. That's a control flow situation, right? So just do a couple of down escalators. And you know what? I'm liking this. I'm liking it a lot. So where are we? On the ground floor? I'm liking this plan. Let's get this. Wait, I better be real careful. Let's do this part first. Make sure that stupid fence stays intact so we don't have a security violation or something, moronic like that. And we do that there. Do that there. Okay, clear all this here now. Right? We can clear that just because it bothers me. Okay, then up. Foundation to there. Make a wall there. Dismantle that, dismantle that, dismantle this, and this. Okay. Objects. Security exits. That there. And then we need a sliding door here. and a large sliding door here. Okay, and we got that foundation's being built. What the hell do we have a frickin' square out here for? Okay, and we got this pretty well planned out. Okay, there's that part. Very good. Let's pause that. Let's clear this. Okay. And then escalators down. One, two. Okay, that looks good. All right, I think we got that figured out. Good job. What do you think? Should we just put wall across here? I think that's a good idea. Just put wall across there. Like that. And we'll put in some of this tile here. Like that. Put this carpet here to here to here. Page down. And put this tile floor in like this and this. That's a beauty, eh? I like it. You know what else it does is it gives me a space where I could put a door over here to go up to the 3rd level and then put the executive offices back over here. That works out nicely. Good job, gang. Escalators down from the Terminal B hallway. Where you, what, like down here or something? Yeah, you know, I guess, you know, I could have put the point here was, and that's why this is so wide, is to run people up this hallway. Okay, so arriving packs, you'll see they come in, they don't go out here, they go up here, and they go shooting straight for the exit. So now we're going to see a split. We're going to see people go this way and people go this way, because these people will probably be going to catch their flights if they're connecting. And so this should look really cool. Oh, crosswind. Crosswind is too high. The crosswind is too damn high. All right, we've got our first floor, C1, D1. We're going to make this C2. What else do we need here? We need a... should I put the baggage depot here? Wait a minute, let's see what we got plumbing-wise. We got room to run around from that one. Yeah? No? No, not exactly. I could just have... That's not too far to drive, right? I mean, that's no farther than this. So... Oh, wait. Page down. I can reroute this fuel line, and that will take care of that issue if I want to put it up here, or maybe I could move this hangar down here and then repeat this up here. That's probably not a bad idea, although then the hangars don't look, you know, across from each other. I think for now this is going to be okay. Assign those guys for now. Where are we? We're on the first floor. Are we on? Yep, we're on the ground floor. Boom. Objects. That there. So we'll put a coffee kiosk there. Oh, by the way, finally saw Ant-Man and the Wasp. I thought it was really good. Very entertaining movie. Ending, post-credit scene was kind of a given. I was waiting for that to happen. But it ties it all together, so that's all good. All right, now we got restrooms. We're going to need doors, sliding doors here. Did they change the standby gates ready? Did they change the taxiway requirements in some sort of way? As far as what? What do you mean, did they change the requirements? You know you can't build within 10 tiles of a taxiway. It's just not showing up right now. The easement box is not showing up at present. I mean, you'll get a green, you know, if it's good, but I use the planning tool, you know, because that's what it's there for. And I just plan and say, oh yeah, I know I can't build something here. Okay, so now I suppose we need to do two things here. There are a couple of options. One thing, whoops, don't need to do that, is just have a couple sets of stairs down here. Yeah, like 2 of them. And then leave the rest of the space open as hallway to transit between here and the new gates. Oops, clear. So we can get rid of this. Get rid of this. Because otherwise the people are going to go over here, come down the stairs, and then go up that way. Which leaves that space open. Okay, yeah. That's a little more open. But it seems like, you know, I could put the stairs up here further too. I could take this wall out entirely and do something like this. Why am I getting a red line there? Oh, really? Because that's pending demolition on the bottom floor. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, let's do that. All right, see how that worked. Didn't you build within 6? Where did I build within 6? What are you talking about? Here? None of this is within 10 of the taxiway. Nothing is within 10. So there's your 10 tile. Boom. So everything is in the clear. I do need, oh, we're on. Yeah, you can build road next to taxiway, so that's all good. The other thing I'm going to want to do here is one-way taxiway, and that right there. So then aircraft do not taxi between these hangars, because I do not want that. That is negative, Ghost Rider. You do not get to do that. Okay, these, yeah, I guess these could be standby gates initially. I'm not really too jiggity on that. just assume have them be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That should be plenty to have 2 to load A320s. All right, we get those built. Then we'll throw in a coffee kiosk right by it. There. Garbage bins here and here, as usual. There. Sweet. And then we got all this big space through here to work with, which I guess I could narrow it down because it's not going to be a whole lot of packs going up that way. So for now, at least temporarily, we could. So I have stairs down here, so that'll take the first 1, 2, 3. More. Yeah, just kind of build that there. So the stairs will be here and here, which leaves 5 tile wide walkway, which is nice. A 4 tile wide walkway would be sufficient too, because we're not going to have a ton of packs going down this way. So kind of like having the stairs off in their own little space. And we will run this up here, tie this in here, cancel that project, and then we will just clear this part of the wall. Sweet. There we go. So I'll just leave this as empty space for now. All right, I like it. Now here, I guess we could continue this whole process. So let's cancel this project, and put the wall in here, and wall in here. Clear this wall out here, and here, and here. And I'm going to wait on this one because we won't have any flights going up that way for, the first day anyway. Entertaining to see packs running across the terminal to get their gate. Oh, poop. Yeah, hey, oops. We didn't think about that, did we? Somebody. Didn't think about this. I need to put in people movers. Cancel that project. Yeah, let's get this crap together. All right, let's cancel that. Cancel this, and yeah, oops. We'll just have this space here, and then we'll just put people movers along this wall here. So we'll have, you know what, they could be kind of in the middle. Then packs come down the stairs, boom, hit it, zoom, and it's straight up. Yeah, you know what? I like that idea. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. We're going to run this all the way up here to there, I think. And now up here, we're going to cancel this project here, and we're going to put the wall here. There's no reason for people to be on this side of that wall. Just build this wall here. Okay, that's working out. Okay, and then we'll put the moving walkway from up here down here like this. In fact, We could run it all the way down to here. And that's what I'm probably going to do. Once this wall gets taken out, that's what we'll do. We'll run it all the way down. They'll still leave 3 tiles worth of width for people to, navigate. And that'll be awesome. Okay, so now we clear all of this wall. Okay, cool. Go. We have a plan. I could put the offices and stuff there, but I kind of like the idea of them being up on the 3rd floor. You know what I'm saying? All right. Go ahead and get some vehicles assigned up in here. That'll be happy. And that'll be happy. Okay. That's good. Let's zone these restrooms now. What are the odds? Oh, wait. I don't have them open yet. Oh, wait. Oops. I didn't build a wall down the middle there. That's kind of important. That's all right. We'll get her done. All right. I like this nice big open area here. All right. So now we're going to go upstairs. Now we've got space. Wait a minute. Do I see a problem here? I do see a problem here. There's no foundation in that space. That's weird. Clear out all this. We're going to basically clear out this entire... Well, I don't know. I may just make sections in it. I may clear out like this big chunk here so people can flow out there. Okay, clear that out. Then object-wise, wait a minute. What do you guys think here? So, one escalator, one stairway. Escalator down would go here, like that, and then a stairway here, or 2 escalators down. Of course, that doesn't give people easy access to get back up, but then again, this people mover is going to run them all the way down here, and then they'll be able to just go over here. Take the stairs up. You know what? No, we're going to put an escalator down there, and we're going to put a stairway up. Huh. Right there. So that way transferring packs coming from Seagate, if they're going upstairs, they can hit it there. I think that's a good idea. Yes, I'm still here. Heather is back. Hooray. How's my voice? I don't know. How's my voice sound? I can hear / feel a little bit of the ringing issue. And we're going to be wrapping things up here probably in about 10 minutes. So, I think we're making it through. We're doing okay. We're making our way the only way we know how, right? All right, let's see if we can extend that all the way down there. All right, let's go ahead and start opening this space up a little bit here. Do that, page up. Do this. And then maybe do this. I think that's going to, I mean, I may shift this up just a little, you know, open up an additional tile here and maybe make an adjustment here, maybe take out one plant or something, shift it down, open a tile up. But that's going to open security up. And then we're going to start shifting flights over onto the sea gates. Now they are happy. They have vehicles. They're assigned to the bag deal. That's going to be nice. Okay. The restrooms are assigned. This is cool. Packs are going down those stairs. That's cool. All right. Very good. I like it. You know what? We're going to make a couple little things here. This might not be a bad place for a stick-up or a kiosk, as it were. I was kind of hoping to do that along here, but that's okay. We're not going to worry about it. You do have coffee right here. You know what? This is not a bad place for a kiosk. All right, guys. Let's roll through what we've got so then we can think about what we need. Coffee is off the table. We got coffee there, here, and in Terminal C. So we have 3 coffee kiosks. We have small bars at each little restaurant place. So we got health food there. Got pizza here. Okay. And then we got sushi here. So we could put a kiosk in here and put some dining alongside it. Kind of like, you know. So what do you guys think? The vote is now open. Do we want a dessert kiosk? Or a snack kiosk? I think we're going to limit it to those 2 options. Desserts or snacks to go in this space here. They're the same size. I think they're 3x4. Yep. So one of them could go in here. Maybe we'll put in some vending machines. You know, create a little space in here. Yeah, I think that will be a very effective use of the space. Snack or dessert? No point, just put escalators. Oh, well, thanks. I'm glad it sounds fine. Thank you, Heather. So you think this should be an escalator up? The only thing why I wouldn't do an escalator up is it allows for more packs flow down, because the majority of the packs are going to be flowing down from that point. You're coming through security. If you're going to the sea gates, you're coming down this space right here. So you're going down the escalator or down the stairway. If I have an up escalator, then that limits you to just the one down escalator. It limits the traffic flow. And if you're coming in and arriving at the sea gates, 90% of the packs are going to be going to bag claim, right? Which is on down the hallway. So they're going to ride this and zippity-doo-dah down here to the bag claim, right? As opposed to wanting to come upstairs. The only reason they're going to want to come upstairs is if they're changing planes to an A gate, A1, A1, 3, or 5. Or a B gate, in which case they may very well ride down there and then come upstairs here. That's why all these are down escalators, right? Notice that? All of them are down escalators. Only the stairs go up. So packs changing planes from A135 have to take the stairway up. But again, that's also to increase packs flow, because arriving packs from 246 come down here and then come down here to go out to bag claim. See what I'm saying? And then you can't use the people mover if you're transferring. Why not? What's the difference? Oh, I'm sorry, Mark. What? Hang on. Let me go that way. Um, snacks might do better. Dessert. Oh, you can't use the people mover if you're transferring to go what way? If you're transferring this way, you're going to the C terminal. You can catch the people mover here, right? Excuse me. You know, maybe there's a flaw in my whole argument here. And maybe it's this. Maybe I should move these over here. And then I could have, I don't know. Nah, I kind of like this, the way it's set up right now. We can change it later. It does not stop at the stairs. Well, but it stops, and then you've got these stairs you can use. You've got another option, is what I'm saying. You know? And that's why I ran it all the way down here to, in fact, I'll actually run it one more to here, because that gets people down here faster, and then you could just jump off there, up the stairs, and then go to either A246 or B terminal. Seems like a pretty expeditious way to do it. So, oh, that's curious. We've got the building sprites showing through. I think that's in the next fix as well. Oh, by the way, what did you guys think of this idea? Did you all see this the other day? So I posed this to Art, the developer, excuse me, via email. So we're all complaining and you know, whatever about being able to connect both sides of the map, and they're looking at, you know, being able to change the roads and whatever. So I think I have a better solution, at least a temporary one. You know how they put in the box and said you can't build within 10 tiles of the taxiway to fix the problem with the airplane wings clipping through? So I came up with this idea, and that is this. Let me see if I got on. Nope, I just got on the second floor. So here's the edge of the map. Here's 10 tiles, and you have just like concrete walls around this space to make it look like revetment or retaining walls. And then the trains and the roads actually dip underground, and their spawn point is underground here on B1 level. And actually, I was thinking about this today. I would modify this just a little bit more. Well, let me do, you know, about that much. I would leave, okay, so there's 10 tiles for taxiway or runway. 1, 2, 3, 4 tiles of clearance space. 2 tiles for road, like that. And then 1 tile for fence across here. And then you would have retaining walls coming out, like, you know, that far. Something like that. And they should do that on both ends of the map. At least one end. Maybe both. And that way you could allow, so you drop the rails and the roads. This is all, you would not see it here. That would be basement level 1. Underground. So then you could run taxiway or runway across that space. What do you guys think? Ta-da! So maybe I'm going to post that up on the message board. So when I do, yeah, right, I know they do, but the point, and we all know they do that. I mean, look at Las Vegas, look at Dallas, look at any major airport. Atlanta, hell, Atlanta spans over the interstate now. Point is, how do we facilitate it in the game? I'm trying to, it's like, okay, here's a problem, developers, solve it. No, here's a problem, here's my proposal for a solution that seems easy enough to me. And I say that, I always caveat stuff like that, and I know it drives them crazy. This seems like the easy way to do it. But to me, this honestly seems like the easy way to do it. You just put wall here, and then from here to here, it's underground. It's basement 1. And the spawn point is basement 1. And then it just, poof, it just appears. All it becomes is a graphical thing, right? You just don't see the road and the train here. If you drop the basement one, maybe you could see them there. But who would care, right? So then you have room for taxiway or runway. You have some overhang because the bigger airplanes are going to overhang, and then there's room for service road, right? Because you know there's going to be a service road there, or there should be, or there just should be extra room for overhang, right? And then you have space for a fence because you probably got to have a fence, and you wouldn't even necessarily have to have that fence. Just saying. Probably be smart though. Probably be a good idea to have the fence there. The fence could be integral to the retaining walls too. It could just tie right into the retaining walls. So it could just, you know, right there or right there. Damn, that was kind of loud. Sorry about that. Anyway, that's my idea. Well, Mark, that's awful nice of you to say. I appreciate that. Very kind. Thank you very much. So anyway, that's my idea. How do I screenshot this? How do I take a screenshot? What, F12 or something like that? F12, is it F12? Help a brother out here. Or Control F12, something like that. Oh, there it is. Got it. Awesome. Now I just gotta remember to where to go find it. So there we go. All right. Now, we're getting along in the day. Why are the airlines less happy with... Oh, you know what? Probably because the flight schmutz has probably fallen off just a little bit. Let's look at yesterday. Green, green, green. This one was 2 minutes late off the gate. For 67... Oh, and it was missing one PAX. You were 2 minutes late off the gate for one stupid PAX. This one stupid PAX. 4 minutes late off the gate. Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. We got a couple of cancellations here. 7-3 and an A320. Well, that's jank. Thanks, jerks. Appreciate you. All right, screw you hippies. Now that I put this here. Okay, by the way, I was seeing what you were saying there, Jimmy John. So, how do I get rid of the moving walkway? Do I right click on it? Oh, right click for construction. Can I cut it in the middle, or do I have to break it down and do two separate? Let's see here. How do I shorten this up? So we'll do two separate ones. I'll make a gap. I'll cut it off right here, and I'll restart it right here. Okay, there they're doing something. Oh, maybe it still had to. Oh man, now it says dismantle. Is that the only option I have? I mean, not that anybody's using it. I guess I gotta dismantle it. Okay. Dismantle. Sorry. Not that anybody's using it, so shut up. Okay. Run that all the way down to there. And we'll run that to there. All right, there we go. Purdy. All right, happy? Is that better now? Are we Mo happy? Mo happy is good. Did we decide? I think, did we decide on the kiosk to go over here? Just clear that out. Look at them. Zoom. Snack kiosk. Was that, or was it dessert? What was the vote here? Dessert, snack or dessert. We got snacks, we got desserts. So we got a balanced vote. All right, guys. So everybody vote now. Snacks or desserts? What are we putting in this space here? Because then we'll put the other one up here in Terminal C. Okay, how about that? Maybe we'll put it in this space over here, or we'll do it over here in the middle. So snacks or desserts? What's going here? Talk to me. Give me some shit. Snacks, desserts. All right, only 2 people. Oh, now we got 3 votes. We got 2 for snacks, 1 for dessert. And again, this is not really a lose scenario. This is just what's going to go here as opposed to what's going in Terminal C. So we got 2 snacks, 1 desserts. We'll go for about another 30 seconds here. Come on. That means there's 4 more people who are sitting there and not commenting. Okay, bar. Okay, snack. Thanks, Mark. We're going to put a bar in Terminal C. It's going to get paired up with the dessert kiosk, I guess. So snacks are looking pretty good here so far, unless we got anybody else that wants to vote. Anyone? Bueller? Say so now or forever hold your peace. Of dessert. Okay, snacks it is. Snack kiosk. And I think that's a good idea. We'll probably have them on an early schedule. You know something? That said, Mark, I'm going to give you what you said. I'm going to give you. That's a lot of space to fill. I kind of think maybe a bar would be good right there. I think that would work out pretty nice. All right, let's see how the seating arrangements and stuff would work here. So we got 4 tiles across. That's good. So let's set up some tables. There they are. Let's put a table, table. Okay. So a couple tables. And let's do the same on this end. We'll do 3. All right, and then we'll do a small bar here. Oh wait, I may not have enough space for it. Oops. Let's do this. And then the snack kiosk goes next to it. It's going to be really close together compared to the other ones, but yeah, how about that? I think that looks pretty righteous. All right, so let's go do our typical plants on the wall thing here and here. People can bail out there, so it means we can put one here. We can put one. We could put wall segment here. Just a single wall segment. No, because that kind of cuts off the flow through here. So we'll put a plant, and then we'll put a garbage bin right next to it, and do the same on this end. All right, garbage bins. Oh, garbage bins. Garbage bins are there. That's up. Up goes there. We don't need a right one. That's down. Down goes there. We need a left one. Oh, we don't need one there. Here's a good place for one. And we don't really need one there either. So we got that one right there. That works. Okay, cool. Where did the red seat chairs? I like these chairs. These are nice chairs. 2, 3, 4. Okay, put some chairs in there. We need chairs. All right, let's get these built. Oh, look, people are coming down and Zoom. See, there you go. Do you have health food? Yes. Yes, we do. Health food is on at the A135. At the A odd gates. Downstairs A terminal. Okay. Look at this. Looking good, gang. All right, before I get too crazy here, let me do something real quick. Let's throw in some flooring. And let's just floor this area out. So, and then let's, everything over here is complete. Good. So now let's floor this area out. And we're going to do it with some of the wood flooring again. Let's see what this flooring looks like. Should we go with the darker wood like we do down there, or go with this lighter? What do you think? I don't want to go with like basketball court light, but this or the deeper, darker woods. Heather. Wine and cake go great together. I'm sure they do. I don't drink, so I wouldn't know. But hey, rum cake. There you go. So that's good stuff there. I've had rum cake. It's tasty. If I was going to drink, I think rum would be on the list. And bourbon too. My mom makes bourbon balls, or she used to make bourbon balls at Christmas, and they're pretty yummy, pretty tasty. Got a nice little ting to them. So, what do you guys think? All right, so wood 02 or 05 A or B? Darker or lighter? Start the vote now. This is going to be for this space right here, the little cafe space. Just like I've got it down here. Okay? So we're going to do that here. And that will, then we'll do the rest of it with the tile floor. So, option A, lighter wood 02. Option B, darker wood 05. Cast your votes now. Lighter for Heather. So we have a vote for lighter wood. Lighter or darker? Wood 02 or wood 05. I think I'm going to use the one with the vertical planks. I think that would look better. Although I could mix them. So it was like a checkerboard pattern with like these two. But I've mixed stuff like that before, where you do like one of the two different colors. It looks kind of cool. Okay, 30 seconds on the vote. I guess while I wait for you guys to vote, I can go back here and get this. No. There we go. All right, that'll take care of the tile aspect of it. All right, we have no more votes. Well, then Miss Heather gets her way. See, this looks like this. That's kind of a brick pattern. All right, so we're going to use this one here. Do that there. Boom, confetti. All right, I can see the next thing we need to do here, and I'm going to make a little notch in the wall here to accommodate it, is put in some plants and trash cans along the way here, which we can do. Can't do it over here, unfortunately, but I could put a garbage bin right here against the wall. That wouldn't obstruct too much. Jeopardy music, right? Terminal C. We're going to need 4 more staff people. And we can schedule this. Apply to all. Kiosk scheduling. Is this 0300? Yeah, we're not going to put anybody on there at 0300. In fact, I'm kind of thinking the packs count up here is going to be pretty light, so okay, there's that. Whoa, wait a minute. What the hell coffee kiosk did I just schedule? Wait a minute. Which one did I just schedule? Oh, that's that one. Oh, okay, right. Yeah, I had. Well, then where's this coffee kiosk? Hold on. 1, 2, 3. Did I miss a memo here? Did somebody sneak a coffee kiosk in here that I wasn't aware of? All right, so this is downstairs and gate on Terminal A. That's downstairs Terminal A. Upstairs Terminal A. Okay, good. There's not one down here. Why does, oh, you know what? I know what it was. I didn't reschedule it after I rebuilt it. That's the ticket. All right, now I know what's going on. All right, so let's knock this down. Knock this down. Keep that pretty busy. The bar is closed after midnight because everybody should be on their airplanes or on their way home. 0600 is when we'll open it. And it will close late like that. Snack kiosk. We will have somebody on there early. Because if you have all the kiosks open early, there's no point in having vending machines. And that's the idea. It saves you money. Okay. I think that'll do. Pig. Let's get that set up. And then it's a matter of dressing out the gate down here. Got room for lots of people here. There's restrooms there. We can definitely put seating in between. Oh, poop. Didn't consider that. Huh. I may want to move this kiosk over here, because that's where arriving packs are going to zip straight down that line and then go this way. So it may behoove me to move this one over here and then put the bar over here. Oh. I was going to put the bar over here. Like another, oh, with the dessert kiosk. Is that what's coming up? Well, you know what we're going to do? Because we've gone a lot longer than I anticipated and was planning originally. So we are going to belay that decision until next time. So look for us to have another live stream one night this week, probably Wednesday. We're going to go ahead and hit the brakes right there. Because, how are we looking on fuel? Oh, we got plenty. Got lots of gauge. Got to find a way to squeeze packs through a little bit quicker. I think we're going to have to expand security. Put that on the agenda for next time too. Is adding some additional space up here and expanding security up. Probably 3-4 lines. We're going to need it. Well, initially all we're doing is relocating traffic off these gates to these gates. So your Union Airs and Aero Times, whoever's got small, you know, A320s and, you know, as the biggest aircraft, we're going to shift them up here, the onesie twosies, and then leave these bigger gates open and go from there. So have our little airport is coming along quite nicely. I think it's looking pretty sharp. So next time, you guys remind me of this. So we need to well, let me. That's stupid. You guys remind me of this, but let me just use the planning tool, and I can remind myself. So we're going to need to add 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to plan for 6. We're going to plan for 6. And then we'll move that guy over there because that's where he should be. Okay. That's going to be our security expansion. And then we may wind up moving those escalators up some more. But that'll do right there. So now we just drop down to the bottom, the ground floor, so we can sketch that in, and that's the area we're going to need foundation for. And yeah, that's I think that'll work. Oh, I see something I didn't do. Let's clear this out right here. And that'll get done, and then we're going to put some a garbage bin and a couple of plants in there. We're going to put some plants and garbage bins up the middle here. Maybe a bench here or there. Maybe an oddball statue, something. And another thing we can do while I'm sitting here thinking about it. Oh, that's on the first floor, though. That's not going to do a whole lot of good if you're just looking at... You're looking at the back of hangars. Yeah, we'll put windows here. You're still looking at the back of hangars. That doesn't make sense. Never mind. That is our storm shelter area. Yeah, that's the ticket. No windows in that corridor because that's the storm shelter. Got it. Yes. All right, we've just justified that decision. Hooray. All right, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you coming on board and hanging out and being part of the discussion and part of the planning and part of the program. It's lots of fun and hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give us a like. Share with your friends. Let them know about the channel and SimAirport, now available in early access on Steam. Link in the description below. Shoot me a friend request on Steam if you want, and you can hit me up for a little chat offline, especially if you have questions about like the baggage system or things on the game or whatever. I may not chat just about general subjects, but we'll go from there. And subscribe to the channel for more great content coming soon. Also, jump over to patreon.com, patreon.com/A_train. That's A_train. And become a patron. Help support the channel so we can deliver more content to you in the future. And you will be eligible for exclusive content coming soon. So, hope you enjoyed the episode. And we got a whole lot done here. Really cool. And we'll look to do some more later this week. So, I hope you have a great day, night, evening, morning. Yes, thank you, Heather. Appreciate you being on board. Our official CTO. Mastrada, glad you could be a part of it. Mark, thank you. Appreciate it. Justin, and everybody else who's come on board. Joe, or Jimmy John, and all you guys and gals. Rainbow Joe. Yep. So thanks. Appreciate it, everyone. Really, really do. Channel's growing nicely. It's really cool. And I'm going to keep working. I know it's primarily SimAirport, but in reality, I need to start looking at branching out and get some other stuff up for other games, and we'll do that. So, again, have a great day, night, morning, evening, wherever you are on planet Earth or beyond. I'm A-Train. It's over. And I'm out.